wait for a second so I can start this.
Whenever you're ready.
Viv?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah? Okay.
Yep.
In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Broadcasting live from the east side of sunny Madison, Wisconsin, it's The Last Show on Earth with Nate Chappell. Tonight, we follow our bliss all quiet-like to find out where it lives. And special guest, research analyst Dr. Thorne Tenderfoot. But now, the man who put the stay in Namaste, the last host on Earth, Nate Chappell.
Hey, Johnny? Yes, hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Ruth Bader Ginsburg's Goofy Kid Sister, The Last Show on Earth. And just a show note off the top here, this is episode happiness, so check your attitudes at the door, okay? Or I'm going to take that frown and turn it sideways so I can shove it down your throat. Sorry for yelling, but I'm serious, because tonight we're on a quest to find the true meaning of happiness. And we've only got about 20 minutes, so we better get going if we're going to have a couple minutes at the end to just chill, you know what I mean? So this is exciting, right, guys? The pursuit of happiness, we're in it. We're like right in the middle of it. One of our inalienable rights. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. I always thought that was a funny qualifier. Like they originally said, life, liberty, and happiness. And then one guy leaned over and was like, what about Gary? That guy's never going to be happy. Yeah, okay. Pursuit of happiness. Inalienable. This cannot be alienated, okay? I've tried, believe me. I'm not always the sack of smiles you see here tonight, as those of you who live with me know. I'm looking at you, Viv. Literally. Hey, Viv. How are you?
Oh, hey, good. How are you?
Pretty good, thanks. But I'm not always. I'm actually a bit of a negative Nancy sometimes. Or a negative Nate, I guess. I mean, I have the alliteration covered. I guess there's no reason to bring Nancy into this. And mood-wise, Viv's variable and Johnny's jocular.
Hey, wait. What does that mean?
Oh, it means that you joke around a lot.
I know, I got you good.
See, exactly. That's why we call him that all the time. So we gotta find happiness, huh? Let's see, where to start? You know, growing up, my mom had a note on the fridge that said, the reward for living a good life is a good life. Prove it. Hey Viv, you're a pretty upbeat lady. You got any ideas?
A hearty vegetable soup always makes me happy.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. I always burn my mouth. Because I'm impatient. With more on what makes Johnny happy, live from our front closet that he calls home, here's Johnny Fisher. Johnny?
Thanks, Nate. Sometimes when I'm feeling down, I just come home and look at all my board games. And think to myself, I thought I had Stratego. Oh shit. There it is. Nice.
Thanks, Johnny. Anything else?
Check out all these shoes. That's happiness, dude.
I think those are mostly my shoes. Okay, thanks, Johnny. Well, the monologue's over, guys. If I'm gonna hunt down happiness, the clock's ticking, which is not helping given my disdain for the linear nature of time, but better get ready to grab the day by the nape of its neck, because it's time for your morning affirmation.
I'm security guard Carl Lewis with today's morning affirmation.
They say that the human body is 70% water. I wonder how much of that is spit. Welcome to my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell, and this is my week. On Thursday, I saw through my window what appeared to be a giant sustained fiery explosion in the afternoon sky that I feel I've never seen before. Oh dang, that's the sun. Oh, I can't wait for summer. You guys want to talk about the weather? Oh, me neither. On Friday, I saw an adult man driving this dune buggy, and I was like, cool! Earlier today, I thought I'd eaten the last of the Jell-O we'd made for last week's episode. I hadn't. There was still one bowl left. I don't really like Jell-O very much, but if I don't eat it all, I can't write it off. But it was worth every slippery bite because we got this amazing video that I want to watch forever and ever and then play at my funeral. Or have it played at my funeral. If I could be that action figure whose name is Matt, I will have found happiness. Sources close to me say, nay, insist that I can't. That's my week in review. I'm Nate Chappell saying my week was better than your week.
Okay, guys, we are getting set for the middle section. Smilex.
Jack it off.
Nate, yeah, you're going to be in the horse head. Nate, you do the pitch for Smilex. And then you're going to start to trip. Alpha video over mid-cam. Johnny, switch, baby, switch. I'm going to frame up. How much time do we have on this, Johnny? 2 minutes, right? Nate, move the mic.
So that hit your computer keeps stuff, notifications keep coming.
Oh, sorry.
Here.
You want me to do something?
Yeah, can you make those notifications go in?
Yeah.
They're totally grossing me out.
Oh my god.
Wolf
Yeah.
Out TV. It's not a bison in a grocery
kill this.
store. It's not just a bucket of cold cuts. It's not a bag of boxes of bags. It's not a mouth that opens to reveal a
Think
somehow
so.
bigger
Yeah.
mouth.
Remember,
Or a
hold
tired
that bottle of
phone.
Smilex up high.
It's not a sandwich that reminds you of your vice principal. It's a turtle riding another turtle, like a horsey. It's a painting of somebody taking a photograph of a painting. It's a sunset as seen reflected in the glossy pages of a ladies' magazine. It's 10 or 11 paper clips banging around inside a pencil sharpener. It's one of those old-timey suitcases filled with tickles. Wolf Out TV. We'll make you laugh. Am I saying that right?
Hey guys, so I want to be very upfront about this. This is what we call in the biz branded content. You see, I wanted to try out this new medicine that one of my old doctors snack chatted me about, but I can't afford it because you have to go to Turkey to get it, and you cannot drive there. But they said they could send me a sample if I did a pitch for their show, so here goes nothing. Hi, I'm Nate Chappell, and I've been using Smilex for almost 25 seconds. And I can honestly say, I can tell. Listen, if there's one thing I can guarantee, it's that so far, so good. You know, in today's workaday world with all the pressures and expectations and responsibility and lights,
Oh no.
such bright
I'm
lights.
Not talking. So bright.
A decision that you are consequently... Oh, sorry.
I am not okay.
Okay. Let's go forward. Look.
Did I say that?
Did I say that?
Relax.
Okay, Smilex is like, imagine you were under the ocean. But don't worry, you can breathe down here, like you're a mer person or Atlantis City or something. So I guess you've got gills for lungs and you get your oxygen from the salty seawater. Like you're breathing a sea of your own tears.
Whoa. Are you guys seeing this? Who are you, anyway? Do I feel out of breath to you? I haven't talked in like an hour. I'm losing them. They can tell.
Like you're breathing a sea of tears in a good way.
Nice. Stick the landing.
You see, Smilex chemically empowers you to make your sads into happies.
You sly son of a bitch.
It's all a matter of science, and the fine men, women, and children at SmileCore have run the numbers through a calculator and still couldn't get it to spell anything out. But they did accidentally culture a new mold in the kitchen/bathroom that eventually became the very mood management medicine. So I know what you're asking, Nate.
Wait, what?
So I know what you're asking. How can I get my unbelievably precious and tiny little doll hands on these? Oh, good day. And it is a good day. Here, now, with what feels like the sun shining and chirping birds, maybe. All because I made the right decision for me, a decision for which I am legally responsible and morally responsible for. I voluntarily chose to ingest Smilex, and while I can't technically or ethically tell you to take Smilex, I can think it.
You know, I'm not sure you should listen to me. I am freaking out right now. Smilex may cause extreme Doritos. Do not even unless you've got it to back it up, including but not limited to. If you've got one, I'll get you one. While taking Smilex, don't roll your eyes harder than you should or make the incorrect sandwich. Do not make any plans if your symptoms are too scary. If while on Smilex you're on a roller coaster but you realize you're actually not, splash water on your face. For someone with soft skin and a wrinkly forehead, call your physician.
Smilex, don't forget to feed the horse. Got the monitor.
And Savon, you're going to be next to Virginia on the couch when you're ready. We have about 2 minutes.
A minute, probably.
A minute.
Oh man, that sucked.
What happened there?
I couldn't hear.
Sorry, I had it up like at 7. I didn't want to go too high.
Wolfout Television presents
I think it's just a longer
Eddie,
pause there than you were expecting.
the world's
I think
first
no. I think I was
live
talking over
claymation
my first
television.
line, and then there's a huge gap between the next
Magic
two.
as it happened. Live.
Hey,
So we'll bounce back from that.
Eddie's one cool
if any of
cat.
you guys want to, if you guys are willing
I've heard he can be a bit
to hit that again
catty,
at the end.
At the end.
but Eddie says he's just
In our break before the good night, good nachos.
One thing's for sure.
Got 3 minutes.
This kitten
Oh, we don't
likes
have time
to
to do it
scratch.
there, but
Eddie. Series premiere Saturday, July 19th, 8 p.m. or Tuesday, July 22nd, 4 p.m. Only on Wolfout Television.
Oh wait, there's one more promo for that.
you're a liar, Johnny. Damned
Very
liar.
all
Virgin
excited.
needs a moment. She'll be okay. She's just
What'd you say?
let me.
I was like that at 2018.
Alright. Get ready for the reels this time. Get ready for reels.
Urge gets set.
There we go. Alright, and
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the last show on Earth and my continuing pursuit of happiness. And we're running out of time, so I'm really hoping that our guest, data analyst Dr. Thorne Tenderfoot, can turn my frown into a useful and actionable data. Dr. Thorne Tenderfoot, thanks so much for coming on.
You're welcome, Mr. Chappell.
Is that your real name?
Yes, well, not doctor. I earned that.
Yes, of course. And you specialize in data analysis. Am I saying that right?
That is right, Nate. I've designed a questionnaire that I use to find joy clusters, a sort of aptitude test.
Oh, aptitude test. I like that.
Copyright.
Okay, relax. So I'm not very good at tests. Is that going to be a problem?
No, there are no right answers here.
No wrong answers.
Okay, let's get to the test. These questions are all designed to uncover smile spikes through data confusion. In other words, to unearth pleasure piles in your x-axis.
All right, hit me.
Alright, question number 1. What is your favorite color combination?
Oh, it's easy. Red, gray, blue. Can't stump me that easily.
No one's trying to stump you, Mr. Chappell.
Are you sure? Did you see that guy with the horse head?
I did not. Okay, Mr. Chappell. Question number 2. What is your favorite day of the week?
That's easy. Same as everybody. Wednesday.
Okay.
That's why people say TGIW.
Right. Question 3. I want you to imagine yourself in your perfect situation, in your happy place. I want you to draw your surroundings.
Okay. Let's see. Surroundings. What's around me? What's around me? Looks right. Oh, I just about dropped it there.
Oh, that's your suit.
Yeah. Right.
Uh,
That's what's immediately surrounding me, is what I mean.
Do you have another pen?
Is that question number 4?
No, I just need
But
another.
technically,
Oh, okay. Question 5.
thank you.
Okay. If you were stranded on a desert island and could only bring one person, who would it be?
Phew, that's a tough one. Viv, so she can run camera. And my one item would be a modem. Johnny can switch cameras from the mainland.
I think I have enough information to draw my conclusion.
You wanna...
Look, it's pretty obvious to me. You can find happiness, Mr. Chappell. You can find it right here. The suit, the color scheme, Wednesdays, your desert island production plan.
Do you have a graph or anything visual?
It's the show, Mr. Chappell. Your happy place, if you will. It's right here. You find happiness every Wednesday night hosting the last show on Earth.
Not even a pie chart or anything? Okay, here, could you just sign this and we'll get you paid? Well, that's all the pens I have, ladies and gentlemen, and fortunately that's all the time we have for the guest segment. Now it's time to play what one could call Johnny's pursuit of our happiness, Statue Face.
Alright, that's it for the game segment. 5 seconds.
Alright, let me, so what Statue Face is a game that we play that's like a staring contest, like we're not allowed to laugh. And while we do that, gaze into each other's eyes, we're gonna have Johnny dusting off his 90s stand-up bits to try to make us laugh. So, are you guys ready?
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right.
Okay, and in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
All right. How's everybody doing tonight? Yeah, doing good. Okay. Cool. All right. Whoa. Hey, how about that weather out there, huh? Yeah. Didn't you guys ever notice that when it gets rainy out a lot, you know, that I cry a lot more? I mean, you guys ever notice that? All right. That's a squeak there.
Okay, that's round 1. We're doing 3 rounds total here. Okay. Shake it off. Round number 2. What else you got, John? Okay.
Okay. So, hey, anybody else here?
Okay, this is our last one, so you better bring the heat. Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
All right. So yeah, we'll go on. Anybody live in the closet at all? No? Yeah? Well, I do. You know, it's cozy, it's well lit, cheap, you know, easy to heat, and it's got a lot of storage. I mean, it's technically all storage, you know, I mean, where am I gonna store me? On the floor, you know, that's the answer to that question. Okay, no? Alright. Alright, that's all for you.
That's a tie. Well, that's all, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, guys, actually,
Turns out, I found happiness. It was right here on this mug all along. Huh. Well, guess it wasn't the show. But that has been the show, ladies and gentlemen. And I'm Nate Chappell, and this is the last show on Earth. You guys remember that? Oh, we're waiting for something here. Okay, that's all the time we have with the last show on Earth. I want to thank my guest, Dr. Thorne Tenderfoot, right here, for asking me the tough questions, you know? I should have all the guests interview me. It's a lot easier. The good doctor has asked me also to plug a stand-up comedian that he's been studying, Esteban Tuma. Studies have shown he's correlated to many units of happiness. He's going to be at he's got a show, the Stand-Up Democracy at the Rigby. Thanks, as always, to the biggest crew of two, Viv Chappell and Johnny Fisher. Tyler Enzard and Finn Hammond made the music for tonight's show. Look for Tyler on SoundCloud, and look for Finn hanging 10 on a gnarly waveform. Stick around after the credits as Wolf Out TV presents Off the Rails, a plucky little film about finding your travel-sized happiness while out on the road. On Sunday, I'm going to be on the new set, an improv stand-up comedy show at Atlas Improv. It's like $2 and it's BYO beverages. We are at Wolf Out TV, all over this web we call worldwide. Go to thelastshowonEarth.org for more of this, and wolfout.tv to see more like this. And if you like podcasts, why not try mine? The Natecast, google.com it. Thanks for watching us tonight, creeps, and please remember that we're watching you too. Shout out to Mike, I'm glad that you got your blood back. Alright, happiness seekers, be excellent to each other, and I hope you're happy. Did I say that right?
That was a lot of fun.
That was so
Yeah.
So
funny.
in 3 minutes, I have one more audio thing that I have to do.
Okay.
So we're gonna, it's just a sign off. We do good night and good nachos at the end of every broadcast.
Okay.
It's like a card, and then we just talk.
Okay.
So I'm gonna maybe I'll ask you what you learned today,
Okay.
and you can just say whatever you want. It's very short.
Okay.
No
Sounds good.
mistakes.
Yeah,
It's
there's
very
no
fun.
video on this, it's just audio.
Did you want to do that thing?
I do want to after this though. So yeah, if you don't mind doing the horse
Yeah, of
thing
course.
after this, just
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can cut it in. I'm sad about it. I don't want to be sad, Johnny.
So it's after the night.
Yes, after we're done broadcasting.
Okay, so after
We're not going to
we're done,
broadcast.
so
We're
save
just going to
it.
tape it so that I can
Edit
edit it in.
How many viewers do you usually get?
Live, like 5 to 50.
Okay.
Yeah. And then after that, we get like 40, 50.
Right.
it. Sorry, I forgot the happiness mode. I ran
There
out.
it goes.
How do you keep up with all the shit you guys have to do? It's crazy. Oh, I guess. Alright, so what is this? You're just gonna ask me what did I learn?
Where do you find your happiness? Maybe I'll ask you that. Let's stand here. There's a camera right on the top of this
okay.
lamp. It's not actually broadcasting, it's just taping.
Okay.
That's
Sounds good.
I just discovered I can screw that on the top of my lamp today.
Awesome.
I'm gonna have it as like a secret camera somehow. Like I stowed it right here. That was Johnny's. Johnny's like, you screw it on the top of that thing? I don't know.
That is pretty good. And it's like actually screwed.
Yeah.
That is
It's actually
perfect.
I screwed harder.
That is perfect.
Yeah, this is the thing.
You got, this timer's right, you got 30 seconds.
Okay.
It's going into the credits now.
Hey, Esteban.
Yes.
I was wondering, where do you find your happiness?
You know that drawer that has pens and tape? It's not there. But looking for it, there, just looking for it, that's where happiness is.
I like that. Namaste.
Namaste.
You're a namaste boy.
And that's the end of our broadcast day, ladies and gentlemen. And as we end every broadcast day here at Wolfhound Television, we say good night.
And good nachos.